just when I thought I couldn't win. Ha, here we go once again. Ha, a dish you plus a friend. Ha, bring it in. Acknowledge my story, but don't invade my territory. Besides being an MC, I've got nothing going for me. Although my life might seem to have zero interference, small children still run for my hideous appearance. My clothes are torn and trashy, cops try to blast me. Elderly women still clutch their handbags when they pass me, but I find that entertaining. I'm saying, I'm not complaining, but casually conversing, rhyming without cursing. I sound fast on wax, but slow and retarded in person. Now admit it, cause I know you did it. Unlock the mystery, please don't keep it hidden. Whether you were being serious or just kidding. Made fun of that neighborhood kid that never fit in. Don't you remember seeing me being laughed, kicked, and punched at? Watching guys being ostracized like the hunchback? That was me. No sword, no shoddy, just an MC with a really big head and small body. Lyrical sideshow freak. My brain's got a slow leak. Attack small mammals like a Siberian snow beast. By the way, let me inform you if you didn't know already. The Iroquois call me Sasquatch, in Tibet they call me Yeti. Lest we forget that ignorance is blissy. Some call it pleasure, but I feel better when you diss me. From giants to elves, suitcases to shelves, and third world children who can't even feed themselves. Being conceited is bad for your health, so every once in a while I try to diss myself. A few years shy of 30, but I don't act like an adult. Smoke my brain cells away, follow hip-hop like a cult. And oh, people often wonder why Jamal's so thin, like a scarecrow on crack with my jaw sucked in. So slim and malnourished, not the lion without courage. Cursed in one of the worst civilizations that now flourished. If you're quiet now and then, you might hear me in the distance, but I keep my face hidden for the underground resistance. Some say that I'm brilliant, others call me a nitwit. I like to think of myself as a quiet societal misfit with a biscuit that releases hot lead like liquid. And with it, I'm known to bust shots at all these punk cops and safely tuck it away in my bionic man lunchbox. Illiterate rhyme writer, villainous crime fighter. Tangle these fly MCs like a non-see the spider. Try to step into my light? No, you probably rather die, right? Most of these third world countries ain't as poor as my eyesight. My only friend is my mic. Zone like the twilight. Drive right, pass me, let's see, that would be the best thing. My life reflects the ill effects of genetic testing. Lest we forget that ignorance is blissy. Some call it pleasure, but I feel better when you diss me. From giants to elves, suitcases to shelves, and third world children who can't even feed themselves. Being conceited is bad for your health, so every once in a while I try to diss myself. I bring death and decay to all those that try to shun me, pick me apart and overrun me for being black but comely. Once they used to diss me, but now they run. I like to set up a reunion, but I doubt they come. Picture that, where's the disses at? Now say one. I've got a psychiatrist named Dr. Andre Young, who's helping me live out my dreams and rebuild my self-esteem. When we step on the scene, watch 1,000 women scream. Who's the bravest? Whether Cali or Manhattan pavements. I make MCs find a brand new religion like Ben Chavis. My favorite is ripping it. Tables are turned, now I'm dissing kids. Temporary but infinite. Even in my simplicity, I'm intricate. Isn't a rose by any other name? Watch MCs get deposed if they don't play the game. Blaze the internal flame, spark from one single thought. Can't be compromised nor bought, nor cross-examined in court. I slam the mic like a gavel and declare it a mistrial. Wage war like the sons of Isaac and Ishmael. Switch styles in the fashion that only the kid could. My debut album is entitled The Legend of Bigfoot. Word to my size 12s. When I walk, the international vibes felt. Give me the heavyweight prize belt for being flat broke, and I still smoke till my eyes melt. Be careful, broham, or you'll come face to face with the abominable flow man. From giants to elves, suitcases to shelves, and third world children who can't even feed themselves. Being conceited is bad for your health, so every once in a while I try to diss myself. From giants to elves, suitcases to shelves, and third world children who can't even feed themselves. Being conceited is bad for your health, so every once in a while I try to diss myself. Try to diss myself. It's bad for my health. Every now and then I diss myself. It's bad for my health. Yo, text on the list, pay attention. Listen, watch him get dissed. My man Mateo is next on the list, pay attention. Listen, watch him get dissed. Baby Paul is next on the list, pay attention. Listen, watch him get dissed. My man Mateo is next on the list, pay attention. Listen, watch him get dissed. The Empire is the last on the list, pay attention. Listen, watch him get dissed. Empire is bad for my health. concentration, mental penetration. Hits me off with paranormal psychic information. Imagine every b-boy and girl in third world nations unite, become one through pure hip-hop meditation. Watch me closely. I separate the spiritual from the ghostly. Test the emperor, get struck down like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I am hip-hop, behold me, but no one ever told me that corporate America would attempt to overthrow me. Secretly plant me, grow me, light me up and then smoke me. Got you thinking you're the godfather like Vito Corleone. As an underground artist, my days and nights were lonely. Signed a contract like King Solo, now everybody knows me. Righteousness opposed me, wicked women don't approach me. I am a player hater, so Craig T. Nelson couldn't coach me. I flipped animalistics and the critics tried to poach me. Turn a crew of battle cats into pussy cats like Josie. Ooh, don't play me closely, it's the music that controls me. Hip-hop is Mother Earth, and in my infancy she holds me. Single parent, single-handedly shaped and molded me. When they tried to enslave me, she trained me how to set my soul free. Bounty hunters capture me, and carbonite they froze me. I am the god Odin, my two sons are Thor and Loki. In the beginning there was the word, and the sentence hip-hop wrote me. If you're brave enough to meditate, you come along and show me. Show me. I'm an extraterrestrial MC, and I know some are doubting me. My Han Solo fighting style I call Millennium Falconry. I change shapes and mind states through the use of mental alchemy. I climb the Tower of Babel and threw rappers off the balcony. My culture showers me, the microphone overpowers me. Separates me from rappers who use actions that are cowardly. That's how it be, hip-hop amazes me, worship, praises me. Resembles, favors me, allows me many ways to freak. 7 styles for 7 days a week. Allows me to transform like Soundwave and give up more tapes than Laserbeak. The things you seek in life, hip-hop provides you. Override you, let the spirit of hip-hop get up inside you. It was a shoulder to lean on when I had no one to cry to. Helped me pick up the pieces, made me hot enough to fly crews that tried to fly through, jacking me for all my faculties. Half of these MCs are lost in space like Dr. Zachary. I jetted for the goal line, A&Rs kept trying to tackle me, sack me and grapple me. I was too righteous of an athlete. At first I was alone, now there's 1,000 kids in back of me. Finally got a deal and now the CIA is tracking me. I didn't mean to do it, socialism just came naturally. I think it's time to meditate my sentiments exactly. In a world filled with pestilence and hatred, some say we'll be rescued by spaceships. I stay away from crooks and study books by the ancients. When the world gets too crazy, hip-hop helps me escape it. No gravity, I'm weightless, brought from poverty to greatness. Create this, I bake this, kick back and smell the fragrance. One love, one blood, I got rhymes buried in my platelets. You can stake this, grace this, place this with emphasis, no end to this. Those spots like Islamic fundamentalists. Degenerate rappers I'm smashing, attacking with a passion. A&R bashing, spitting lyrics built on fashion. Now imagine, you just want to trip around my way. Full transportation, all expenses paid. I've never been a player, just the one who got played. Now my style kills more kids than Roe versus Wade. Don't be afraid. So join us on this hip-hop meditation. When you encounter evil spirits, release hip-hop and let it chase them. And place them over here, forget the clothes that you be wearing. My style is mad freak, I'm freaking, don't you go compare it. Your weekly shopping spree versus my bargain basement shopping. Your religion versus my black magic concoction. Taekwondo and boxing, roving soldiers to my locks. Your biodegradable rhymes to my lethal toxins. Rhyming is a gift and not an option. I gave birth to more styles than half of you MCs got to adoption. Be careful of the lyrics and the rhymes that you be dropping. Cause while we meditate, the whole universe is watching.
Those in the same car.
It was the tutelage. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we walk on this gradient, nigga, the bars radiant, flowing savages back to the times of the Arcadians, giving them ancient Jews, and the story is carbon dating, this barking heart of a pit, all of your dogs Pomeranian, theme music of drug lords, raw, straight from Colombia, dining with the senators, eating plates with the governors, niggas talking SKs till they laid and they comforters, my niggas are gripping the 8, yeah, that's how we play with the justices, conquer lands like we study Moorish creators, and with arms in hand, know me from Dublin to Mauritania, talking fans, some call me Baltimore Savior, your awkward stance, justify your cornish behavior, hard labor, but shit is vigorous and it's strenuous, niggas never take the time to consider, so they're envious, conjoin forces like the power of NATO, Val and Tobago, I'm Galileo with a pal of pesos, live and direct, respect how we connect, flies private jets, the prospect, rock diamond on neck, from out the projects, hollow tip collide with your shit, my whole conglomerate considers your squad, non-exempt, well yeah, I'm like Dicky Santoro with my shit and some cornrows, you ain't the click then you should miss me with the convo, so discreet, but even though I keep the toast and reach, they know the flow from Fresno to Mozambique, rock golden teeth, smoke tree, the odor of potpourri, the reason folks be with they rosary beads, the garments Giuseppe, with fam I'm like Donnie and Lefty, heavy, with my constituents, but never on no snitching shit, be in Miami, think about when my bitch hit the swammy, and popping bottles where the sun can tan me, the anticipated, got pistols, nickel plated, trips to Vegas, we play the strips like my niggas made it, don't part your lips unless your click's affiliated, the beam is on the M1, if I squeeze it, it's red rum.
Mi pueblo tan querido.
growing and feeling. Clue, finding out the shot of move. We all play the fool sometimes, trying to defy the rule. You cool as hell till you failed it. Somebody help, and that's when you find you're all by yourself. Lost it. Get a plan, not a broom. Put you down, fall. Who them traps be surrounding you. Head trigger snap, soon as you take a nap. You want me ready for that and taking 10 steps back, but still, I ain't without a clue no more. Go on, doing more to get you going. That's bait to get your fishing on. Dreams I listen to, from them I get informed. Into the door, taking more steps forward when your course to be. Clueless how you get lost. It is a cold world, I hear you end up covered in frost. Freezing without reason, people switch like the seasons. That's why when Trump say trust, I don't believe he must have thought I was without a clue, but really I'm not. Quite aware, thinking past what you consider the top. We took a lot of time watching to expand on our options. Spinning off, stopping, zooming on the world through my lens. And those without a clue, I'ma let you know. You'll attain your goals as soon as you think something's your life is wild. So I understand without the fact that destination not even
Yeah. Savant, listen. Vibe with it. I'm the Don and I got the key. So when I die, hip-hop will breathe. Dead ass, that one bar got a monopoly. Y'all been trying it with Charlie Bonics. Your intellect is a mold, mine is polyphonic. And I'll be honest, trash rappers, I'm perturbing you. Rehearsed a few perfect moves I can use to quickly murder you. I ain't even got a curse at you, I'm merciful. My words are the worst than submerging you in the submersible. Online they say it's black Eminem. I'll be offended when you fools can out-rap Eminem. I'm from the same school as him, same influences. So I'm fluent with the same slew of spewers he's fluent with. If you knew about rap, you probably knew Abyss. You might have heard of Big L, you probably knew of Chris. An entire community that musically exists before hip-hop was taken over by capitalist lists. Your top 5, I ain't there, you ain't heard of me. If not, you like nursery rhymes and you prefer to be hearing that low vibrational rap about murdering. They say don't judge, well I judge because it's perjury. Surgical with this bitch, which you perform surgery. You're allergic to bullshit on the radio, irking me. But I don't like all that rap. You sound dumb, especially when I'm hearing you rap. Niggas be whack trying to hate on the pen. That's like somebody that's fat trying to hate on the gym. I get it, the class clowns on the table again. Bullshit, you earth down, I ain't gonna say it again. Number 10 for the 6 cents for the entrance. I was intense and I got smoked like I'm incense. You a cockroach in an instance. I'ma squash your whole existence. I'm Picasso with the pen, bitch. Vintage, this is você vai lá. This is what you get for spending. Some percent Ghana. I cry. Hold up, stop the Wahala. If you rock with me, holla. Go ahead, throw up your dollars. I'm the modern day Chevalier. Bust the game, the not on shade. Pass the Cavalier. It's like I don't drink. Let's celebrate. We beat the Matrix by using magic. To all the plagiarizing rappers taking my tactics. All the weather change, knew your fall would eventually happen. And I get it, my shit is cold, that's why you want a jacket. I'm a samurai, rockin' camouflage, plan a slime, it's a sabotage. All you rappers lie. Got this new Canon camera, I grabbed on Amazon. So I got proof as a capture high, you a Santa. Got penalties for the killer beasts in the Middle East that be killing peace with their militaries and their guillotines over silly things like a hill of bees. Homicide to the little guy, genocide for the Pentagon. No one can ever the criticize, free Palestine and Lebanon. Stop with the drone and the bombs. Stop with the war in the Ukraine, Afghanistan and in Iran. Democrats and Republicans shake hands and make love again. And don't be a fool for the government. They be rich while you be struggling. In a minute they gon' finish everybody while we bicker and we argue. And if it isn't rich and powerful people, then nature gon' get rid of all. Listen, if If I had my way, I'd bring them back today. Hip-hop pioneers who have passed away. DJ Scott, the Rock, Jam Master Jay. I started with the DJs cause that's the way. We remember Tupac and B.I.G. before COINTELPRO made them D.I.E. February 15th, late 90s beat, when we took a big L up in NYC, see? I remember Eazy-E, only 30 years old, did he need to leave? So many great moments they ain't even see. Wish he had a little longer like Elam Keith. Magoo dude, may you rest in peace. I hope you get a nice cipher in with Heavy D, him and ODB, to some dope JD. Freaky Ty do the ad-libs the whole way, G. 20 years, plenty years, Pop Smoke ain't see how Triple X left half folk angry. Don't you miss DMX, Miss Prodigy? Don't you miss how Fife used to ride the beat? Big Pun with the quick tongue left too soon. While God took the mask off MF Doom, I wish Lisa never left die. Capital Steez can't believe how the best die. That's what it seems P&B had to take off. A lift off, gotta see a show with Bismarck for it starts. Hip-hop heaven, Mac Miller improved. Shock G shocked me, so did Little Snoop. Coolio was truly dope, my dude. Big Sight when it took the big flight too. Lord, thanks to you, no more gangsta boo. The world's dry enough, why you take the juice? Y'all dig me? Y'all get me? Will God put you in a new neighborhood, Nipsey? Maybe next time you'll return as a scholar. For now, just holla at Sedu Musevala. Tell Craig Mack his raps was all of that. Ooh boy, True Goy was more than rap. Nate Dogg, he ain't rap but could sing. Killed every chorus, that was the hook king. Ecstasy, Marky D, and Pimp C. Sean Price now needs some true MCs. Pete Rock made this beat for Troy, so he'll be forevermore till he sees his boy. Him and CL could never see hell cause they legends. Some live through deeds and some live through records. Those who touch our lives always remembered, and one day we'll all be in hip-hop heaven. Rest in beats. Damn, Miss Melody, Bushwick Bill, Hussein Fatal, Gaddafi, Tango Kid, Chris Kelly, in hip-hop heaven. Whoa, Black Rob, forever legends. You'll always be remembered. Keith Cowboy, Mercury, MC Breed, Tim Dog, Adam Yauch, DJ K Slay, DJ Easy Rock, and you don't stop.
Gangster car. Survived. Somehow survived. Where is he? Right behind. Go hard, son. always hard to set up a race that's actually spot on, like for a challenge. That feeling about Reinhardt though, he's catching us. Yeah, I think. Lots of potential. ADHD is slow. Done at 9:14. rain. Real life rain. Toe feed that up a bit. Just a mixy kid, mate. Quickest I've been down there by a mile then. course it rains. Like, on the one I win, that is. Who knows how loud it's going to be, though. But it's loud if it rains, so it's just a plastic shed. Whoa, idiot. Will we get some end of race entertainment? Knowing Sofie will just come flying down the straight. Fastest lap for me. Mr. Bad sort. What you doing, eh? Time to bath me, is it? Drop your guts, mate? Oh, but it smells so good, don't you enjoy it? Don't you enjoy it? Come on, leave the more of it. Move, Bedroom, move! Move! Oh, race done for this livery. Oh, I do like it. I like this livery.